Majority Leader in the National Assembly, Aden Duale, of frustrating his constitutional amendment bill to change the system of governance from pure presidential to a parliamentary system. The Budget Committee has declined to give the bill the green light, and Duale is on record that such a bill will not see the light of day. But as Chris Tyro reports, members of the opposition are ready to push for a referendum.
Let us not, as politicians, pretend that we are going to engage in another exercise of changing the constitution so that we have political positions to allocate to politicians.
That was over the weekend when the Deputy President made his position public that those pushing to amend the constitution should forget such plans. And true to his words, Tiaty MP Kassait Kamket, who has sponsored a bill to create the position of a Prime Minister and his two deputies, has already started feeling the heat.
The leader of majority has become an impediment to a lot of legislative proposals by members. The Murkomenus of this world, they think they are the only ones who should be talking about 2022. But, you know, we also have the right to strategize.
The bill, which is a money bill, since it will cost the government 10 billion shillings for a referendum, is already with the Budget Committee. But Jubilee members are ready to shoot down the bill.
What he's actually doing, if you ask me, is like driving on thicker super highway when you know your brakes are faulty and you can crash any time. So, Honorable Kamket, politically speaking, his bill days are numbered. I don't know the date when it's going to crash, but soon it will crash.
According to those who support constitutional amendments to the system of governance, the move will ensure that there is inclusivity in government.
Our institutions become weak because the people manning those institutions become partisan, because they want to respond to the government in power. So with the expansion of government, with a new structure of government, then we are going to kill so many birds with just one stone. And this must be done through constitutional amendments.
Right now, we command 175 members of parliament under Jubilee Party. Today, if Kenya was a parliamentary system of government, Uhuru Kenyatta will have been the prime minister. So whether you make it a prime minister system, we'll still win the elections in 2022.
If you want to disqualify Gideon Moi from 2022, then you shouldn't have supported Kenyatta in the first place. Because if it's discrimination about whether you are born by a president, then even Kenyatta was born by a president. So let's be fair.
It is 8 years since the promulgation of the Constitution, and this will not be the first attempt to amend the Constitution. In 2016, the opposition code failed to secure 1 million signatures through the Okoa Kenya initiative to push for constitutional reforms before the 2017 general election. The Third Way Alliance is also already collecting signatures to push for a referendum that will see the number of counties and constituencies reduced. Even as the political class remain divided on whether the country should hold a referendum before the 2022 general election, they will have to shelve that debate for now until a new IEBC and a functional one is in place. Chris Tyro, KTN News at Parliament Buildings.
Let's now focus on the story.